see her take the same path.
But that's where it comes in to show you the confirmation that
what
you do gonna come back to you one time or another, and it comes back. It come back either in your children or your children's children.
You don't know how I be feeling through the week.
I know how you be feeling. But you gotta keep in mind, Shanae, you was sent here for a reason. You doing good and everything, but it's a price you had to pay for what you done. Ain't nobody in a hurry to put you back out there. They gotta know that you ain't gonna be harmful to nobody and ain't nobody gonna be trying to harm you.
That is okay.
And we your parents and we love you and we feel the exact same way too. We didn't want this to just be a walk in a park for you.
And it's not.
We want the best outcome for you, but it's just not so much as just get Shanae home, get Shanae home.
This world is a struggle world. It's a struggle here. I mean,
That's right, because you could have been somewhere for life.
Yeah.
Remember that.
But see, I'm not.
Yeah, and you have to remember, Shanae, your life, you still have a life and you are going through things, but
she don't have a life.
Don't
have a life, Shanae.
She don't have a life. And you know why? You know what I seriously?
What?
You know what I seriously felt about her? That was the easiest. She has the easiest part of the whole situation. Not saying that I wish I was dead, but she got the person that goes through that.
That's how you feel, but she don't got it.
Miss Massey. Yo, I gotta get shook down.
Right now, I gotta shake her down.
Who's hiding? We can stop there. But here.
That means I have to search her, strip search.
And they made me mad. They said, oh, we don't want her home yet. My mother. And all before this, it was, I'm ready for you to come home, all this kind of stuff. And now it's, well, we don't know if you fully rehabilitated yet. All they know is that you told them how you act. You might just been doing that because you want to come home. Miss Lyles. Miss Lyles.
Miss Lyles, you doing one?
I see her. I don't want to talk to me. She's behind the door, which means that either she did something or she's faking that she's sick.
No, I don't feel good.
She was behind the door. She sees you.
You're faking. You was fine this morning.
I know I wasn't. That's what I'm saying.
Were you sick?
Yes, I just went to the nurse.
What's wrong with you, Megan?
I got a headache and my stomach hurt.
Megan, you're lying.
You don't even love me.
I love you, but I know you're faking.
I swear I don't feel good.
I know you're faking.
Why?
Because I did.
Why?
Because I know you.
I'm not playing.
Your shirt all untucked. You was fine this morning. You was sitting in there cussing. That's how I know you wasn't sick.
I was not. I came out of there and sat in here. And
you was sitting right there
and
arguing with Joy.
I moved. That was earlier. I moved and I sat over here.
Miss Lyles is mad at me. And I went in Joy's room. And I wasn't supposed to be in there. And I got in trouble. Every day is something new. I don't go a day without getting in trouble. I can't take this.
This is the new style. Okay, girls, today we'll talk about what it means to be effective. An effective attitude, effective image, what it means to be a good person. So how about this girl I showed you here? I showed the girl earlier. So this is it.
So that is what is effective.
So this right here is effective.
But that may be what is effective to you, not somebody else. Somebody else might look at her like, ugh,
But
I don't want that.
To be the outside of her.
Right. Now, how about this girl here? Do you think she's effective? Will this guy here, will this guy back here, Mr. Clean, will Mr. Clean give her a date?
Probably.
Will this guy here take her to dinner?
We don't know what that man like.
Fancy dinner.
Huh?
No, I was no fancy dinner.
Maybe McDonald's?
Maybe.
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Maybe order in.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Mr. Gustav, you told me what type of young woman you think I am. What do you think I wear in the summertime? That is what I wear in the summertime. I don't wear pumps like that, but that is what I wear in the
I would not
summertime.
believe it if I met you someplace.
See?
If I met you someplace, I would have said no. I would have said no.
See?
Now, is he a scum or what? Is he a scumbag?
Okay.
Is he a scumbag? You don't want to say it, do you? Well, I don't want to say it. He's a scumbag.
You know why he not?
Why?
I done been in that predicament. I wasn't there for long. I mean, me calling him a scumbag just like calling me a scumbag. Just like you call him a scumbag, that makes you one too. I can't sit here and act like I ain't never been in his situation, did the same thing he doing.
Let's say it's past tense. You feel it's you past tense.
That don't give me the right to judge him because he's still there.
You can't judge him. Everybody judge everybody.
Because he's still there.
It's
just like me telling her she wrong for having kids.
Is he a scumbag?
No.
Believe it or not, all that stuff I did happened from one April to the next. It started Christmas Eve. My cousin and her friend was playing Suicide. It's a game drinking. I was 10. And so I wanted to play with him, so I started playing with him. We was drinking Hennessy. The next day is when I lost my virginity, Christmas. And after that, I stopped going to school, and then I started running away. First, it was like I ran away for a day, or a couple of hours, or a weekend, just as long enough for my mother to be worried so much that I won't have to be in trouble. And then it was like addictive. Then she found I was pregnant. I was still drinking and smoking, and I don't know what it's called. It's called alcohol fetal syndrome or something like that. If I'd have had the baby, that's what would have happened or something like that. So she said that's why she didn't want me to have it. And because I was so young. And I was only 11. I don't know what I was doing. I was only 11 years old.
Okay. Shanae, you shared something with me the other day about the group. Share that with Mr. Parrish. You said that you thought that what you had done.
Like I always said that I had to do that. I didn't really feel as stab that girl.
Okay, right.
I didn't really feel as though I was at fault for it or anything like that. And now I still don't feel as though that was what I meant to do or that was my intentions, but I could have lived without doing that. At one point I was like, well, it's not my fault. Well, how is it not your fault? And then I came to realize it is my fault.
I'm very pleased with what Shanae has accomplished. The change in her seemed to be more deeper and genuine. Before it was a struggle, go back and forth, back and forth. She couldn't really understand what the concept of remorse was and why should she feel. And she is suffering and she had reasons why she did what she did. She's really thinking from the victim's point of view more.
I was wondering if she's growing, if the family was growing as well, are they going to be able to cope?
That's clinically my concern. I hope I'm wrong. Mom is very caring, very involved and loving. She'll do anything for Shanae, but I think she's concerned about whether or not she will really follow the rules, and they're not ready for her to come straight home. There is a fear because she was a real difficult kid.
Shanae, at this point in the program, what do you think should happen to you now?
Big smile.
What do you think should be happening for you now, Shanae?
I want to go home, but I know in some way that probably is not possible. So,
You got to remember, because of the type of charge you have, the courts and all, they want to move slowly on your case. That somebody with a lesser charge might be able to go straight from here home.
You think we all in agreement that the Aftercare plan will include step down in a facility such as, when I say facility, don't think like wax it, a placement such as Florence Crittenton, right?
You know, within a week we staff it.
We have an
put
answer.
the referrals out. I would say within 1 to 2 months we should have all the answers in us.
Okay.
My family not ready for me to come on. Everybody basically got the same recommendation that I go to a step-down program.
That could be good. Yeah. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it.
Mr. Gassy, can you read this? My mother wrote me a card.
Yeah, I heard you.
Huh?
Did you cry?
No.
Why not?
Cause I'm not gonna cry. Remember I told you I don't want her to write me. This is I love you, booby. That's what she calls me. Unfortunately. Dear Megan, hope this finds you doing well. Trina's mom is here with me. She was the one who told me to write you. Booby, I didn't think you wanted to hear from me. I know you are mad and disappointed with me, but Booby, addiction is a disease, and I need to learn how to get well. I know you're very intelligent. Yeah, I know you're a very intelligent young woman, and you are far from stupid. I know you understand. You also know I can do a lot better than I have in the last 10 years. Please write if you can. Can I send you some stamps? Let me know. Love your mom. So I wasn't expecting to hear from her. I haven't heard from her in about 2 years. I wrote her back the same day I got it. I told her, I said I wasn't mad at her. I never was mad at her. Oh, I told her about Joy. She's funny too. My mother.
She's funny? What does that mean?
Well, bisexual too. That's what she calls it, funny. She's like, you're funny just like I am. She hasn't wrote me back yet, but I should be getting a letter soon from her.
There is no reason for me to be here. I don't do nothing but take up a bed. That's it.
Hey, back in. Come on, go.
I didn't even do anything. You never do anything. They told me I would have an answer by April and I wouldn't be here.
And what is it now?
June.
Sometimes I wish that I can make things better or right, and I know what I have to do, but I think everybody's telling me all my life, you're gonna end up just like your mother. And I think unconsciously, I've been doing that, you know?
Sometimes I feel as though it ain't no reason for me to do good, but then I know that I got people at home that I love. It ain't all about me.
I wanted to do something, and I felt that I had to leave, and they weren't trying to let me go. I knew they had a meeting coming up. I really didn't care, because I felt this was more important.
What was more important?
Go see my mother. She out there doing her thing, so I gotta be there for her. And if she ever needed anything, I'd get it for her. And if she ever wanted anything, I'd get it to her. I don't care. Just, I would do anything for her. At first, I didn't want to go to a foster home. But now that I have somebody to go home to, you get what I'm saying? I could go home. At first, my mother was locked up. And my mother's home now, so I want to go with her.
Did my PO come yet?
Yeah, when I got here, the front office said that someone from the office